reason. It's that season where I put on bright makeup for no reason. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me featuring this bright orange, yellow, and white really fun pop of color summer makeup look. So if you'd like to see how I did this look, please keep watching. So of course, I've started with my full face. I will link a video down below of actually my full face summer foundation routine, and I will leave all those products listed below. I'm going to prime my eye, make sure I do a thorough job because this is going to be a very bright makeup look and I want all of my colors to blend seamlessly. Now, it was requested that I do a 4th of July look. This is probably as 4th of July as I'm gonna get, just because I already planned on doing this and I will not be putting up another makeup tutorial before the 4th of July. So I hope this suffices, sorry. So the first color I'm gonna go in with is going to be from my ABH Master Palette by Mario. This is my favorite for just a transitional color, and I'm going to dip into Isabel, which is this color right here, and I'm just going to lightly put that in my crease. Nothing too much, you probably won't even be able to see it, but I just want a tiny bit of color to be laid down. Do you guys have any fun plans for the 4th of July? I usually never do anything for the 4th of July. I don't know. It's not that I'm not like a big patriotic person. I just usually never have anything planned. Okay, now I'm going to go into the star of this get ready with me, the ABH Riviera palette. And I'm going to use the color Coastline. And I'm going to put that in my crease. And Coastline is a matte peachy color. You can see it right there. And I'm just going to make this a wash of color in my crease area. Yeah, this is not going to be 4th of July-ish at all. At least by any traditional means, but sorry. I'm just trying to think of looks that I can do that are bright. I really wasn't thinking about 4th of July, and then someone asked me. But I do have a 4th of July look, or at least a couple on my channel, so I will link those down below if you are interested. Those are from years past. Okay, now the first color I'm going to go into on my lid is going to be Sales. Sales is like a really pretty much white color. And I'm just going to put that in my inner corner. And you kind of want to carve out like a cut crease for it. And with me, that has to go like right under my crease because you guys know I have hooded eyes. So I'm just laying that white down. And you want to concentrate it on the inner corner so you can actually like blend it over, because it's gonna like dissipate. You don't need it to be striking except for at the inner corner. Okay, the next color we're going to use is going to be the yellow right here, Cabana. And I'm just gonna use that same brush that I just used. Gonna go into the yellow, and I'm going to concentrate that on the middle portion. Okay. following the same kind of line that I made for myself, kind of like the cut crease, but without being one. And I'm just gonna apply that next. You guys want it bright, so I'm giving you bright. Totally out of my comfort zone, but that's okay. And the last color for our lid is going to be, I'm gonna take a peek in a palette that I actually have not shown on my channel that will be coming in a haul. The Huda Beauty Neon palette. Let me see if there's a shade in here for me. So I want something like orangey. These are a little too pink. Okay, not this one. So this is the Sephora Pro Pigment Palette Neon. And I do have a tangerine. So this is the color Tangerine. And I'm gonna use that as my outer corner shade. I might be hooked now. So I'm just packing that on my lid and bringing that to kind of like a point, if that makes sense. So you see how it just kind of goes from light to dark? Oh, you guys, I never do color. This is amazing. My cousin's gonna be so proud of me. This Sephora Pro palette is actually very nice. And I like this one because it reminds me of the Urban Decay Electric palette, wherein it has a lot of shades that are not found in other palettes. And the quality of these shadows is actually amazing. So this is my first Sephora Pro palette and I would highly recommend it. And I'm also just gonna take this line like this just to help blend all these shades. Then I'm gonna go back to the Riviera palette and get that yellow and touch up the yellow. I'm gonna use the other side of my brush and go in that yellow color. This yellow color would have been pretty if it was like shimmery. This orange is everything. I'm gonna have so much fun playing with color this summer. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to finish the rest of my eyes. I'm going to take this first brush that we used and I'm gonna go back into Isabella and I'm gonna put more color on my transitional area. And that's also gonna help to blend all these colors together at the top. Gonna go back into that tangerine color on a blending brush and I'm going to just put more of that orange into my actual crease. Now that's one thing about using these bright neon-y colors. You do have to do a fair amount of stamping just because these bright colors can lose their intensity when you blend. So it's always nice to have a stiff blending brush. Okay, so I think that's about enough. Now I'm going to apply liner and lashes. I think I'm gonna do winged liner. So let me apply that and I'll be right back and I will post a video down below about how I apply my winged liner. Now I'm going to put on my concealer. Probably should have done this first, but you know, we'll make it work. Yeah, I definitely should have put this on first, but it'll be okay. gonna blend this out. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard. Sometimes I don't know what I'm thinking. And yes, it is time for me to get a new beauty blender. Snatch my nose right on up. Okay, now it's time for loose translucent setting powder. Don't you guys worry, I did purchase a new one. So we will only be using what's left of this for a little while longer. Okay, now it's time for some bronzer, which is really gonna set this look off because of the orange tones on the eyes. Ooh, ooh, I might have to go out tonight. Okay, just gonna add some warmth to my face with some bronzer. Warm me up. Something about bronzer, it makes me happy to apply it. I love it. Do you guys ever put on makeup and you're just like turning yourself on? Not in like a sexual way, but just like, damn. Like, damn. I have those moments sometimes. Now let's do our under eye area. I think I'm gonna do the orange again. So let me get a pencil brush. Actually, no, we'll just use the same brush we've been using. And I'm just gonna put that tangerine orange color along my lower lash line. Now you do have to be careful of when you're doing this because some colors are not safe for this area of your eye. And also if you're a contact lens wearer like myself. But I just say a little prayer before I do this in hopes that everything will be okay. I just got a notification from eBay that that an item was delivered. You guys, I went down a size in swimsuits, which swimsuits and jeans and dresses, like when you go down a size in those items, like you're doing something because those items fit very true to size, at least for myself. So when I go down a size in something like a swimsuit, I get kind of excited. Okay, now I'm just gonna put mascara on the bottom. This is my favorite mascara. This is the Lancome Mercier Big. Love it. Whew. Yeah, I might have to go out tonight. Okay, now for my blush, I'm gonna use NARS Gina, which is a peachy pink matte color that I adore. I've been using it all summer. I know you guys can like never see my blush because I never put on enough. I'm always afraid of being that girl that looks like a clown. But I'm trying to put on more blush so you guys can see it, especially on camera. We're, you know, it's good enough. I don't want to look too orangey. Okay, now I'm gonna put on highlighter, and my favorite highlighter this season, it's that season where I put on bright makeup for no reason. This is my Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow, which is my favorite highlighter for summer. It's just the prettiest bronzy gold. I think it looks really beautiful on tan skin, women of color. Although I'm pretty sure he would look really nice if you're fair as well. I've been loving a highlighted nose lately. Let's just go all out. Let's be Rudolph. Like, who cares? It's summertime. Like, this is the one time of year where you can like just go overboard. So for the last step, my lipstick is gonna be Pat McGrath Omi, which I figured would be a nice neutral balance for this look. Not feeling this. I think I'm gonna go to a real matte. So this is Kat Von D Bow and Arrow, a neutral brown, a neutral nude. That's what I meant to say. So I hope you guys enjoy this finished makeup look. This is what it looks like. I really had fun doing a bright eyeshadow look. Like, wow. You guys know I am super into my neutrals, but I have all these bright palettes now and I'm trying to make use of them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look. The reason why I really like it is it's a bright makeup look, but depending on your skin tone and your undertones, an orange and a yellow will just kind of give you like a little pop of color. So that's why I definitely wanted to do something like this. I'm in love with this. I'm gonna have to go out tonight. Wow. So I will list everything that I use down below in the description box, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.